We are back in-house, Flip Salon. What a better way to get yourself all gussied up for Valentine's Day or that special date night. Introduce yourself.
My name's Lori Winters. I've done hair in Kokomo for about 18 years.
Wow.
And I own Flip Salon. We opened in '09, right in the worst of Kokomo's like bad economy. Chrysler wasn't doing well. So we decided to just take a chance at that point, and
here you are.
Yeah.
Another success story.
Right.
Where are you located?
It's 200.5 East Lincoln Road.
Okay.
It's like where TanQuest and the Paint and Paper Place and that strip across from McDonald's, so that huge intersection.
Easy. A great location, easy to get out of, lots of parking. Tell me about the salon. You guys do so much.
We do Brazilian blowouts. We do all kinds of custom color correction. We have a couple of girls who do fabulous updos for prom and any kind of dance, any kind of wedding occasion. We have one girl, in fact, that goes out and actually goes to the wedding site and does everyone's hair so they don't have to come to the salon. But if you do want to have a bridal party, you do. We can have mimosas, we can have food. I mean, there's all kinds of, we've had some fun parties with what?
Full
bridal
service.
Parties. Exactly.
Absolutely. So let's just say you're headed to that Humane Society dinner, or you're headed out to the night to remember.
Relay for Life this weekend.
Absolutely. Or even the walk. You want your hair back because you don't want it to move because it's going to be cold.
Braid. Well, we have a lot of ladies coming in this Saturday for the Relay for Life. I think it's a ball out at Greentown.
Yes.
And they're not getting updos, they're just getting styled, and I do some makeup and so forth. And updos go anywhere from $25 to $40, depending on, you know, how elaborate they are.
Sure.
But Brazilian blowout, this is what this is. This is our before picture. This is a client who has really obviously curly. Actually, she straightened it right here, but because she didn't have the blowout service, it looks really wavy and frizzy. This is the after picture. Her hair is a totally different texture. She can blow dry it herself without the frizziness.
Sure.
There's far less flat ironing involved. It makes your hair feel like it's less bulky. It's just a fantastic service.
Now, for people like me who really don't understand, as you can tell, that don't understand what that is, what is that process? What does that do for your hair?
What Brazilian blowout it's not a chemical service. It's not like a perm. It doesn't change the basic structure of your hair. What it does, it's a very deep conditioning service. And it just keeps your hair very straight and very smooth for 3 to 4 months, depending on if you care for it properly.
Sure. That's
what I run into. People don't want to buy the nicer shampoos. They want to use Suave. It doesn't last as long that way.
Is that like a 4-letter word to you, Suave?
Yes, pretty much. But because it's you know, they have, I mean, okay products if you don't have color, if you don't have a perm, if you just like, you'd be all right with it. You know, you don't color your hair, or you don't have a blowout service. It tends to strip. Those types of products tend to strip the services that we do.
Sure.
Now, mind you, that makes you want to come to me more
Which you
often,
appreciate.
But it doesn't do you any good.
No, but what you do.
The blowout is really for people that have unruly hair. They want a little bit straighter hair. I can even do it so that your wavy or curly hair is less frizzy, but you still retain your curl or wave.
Nice.
So it's just an all-purpose service. And at Flip, we charge $85, which is really a good price here in town. A lot of them are $150. I've heard up to $200 for that service here in town. So.
And it's maintenance.
You know, and it's the exact same service that the other people are offering. It is actually Brazilian blowout. Otherwise, I couldn't sit here and say that. And
you can't say that word if it's not.
No, and we do have two stylists, myself and another gal, Brittany, who are both certified to do the process. Because there is a class that you take.
Sure. Yeah, that's why you go to places like Flip Salon, because they know what they're doing. It's not something you want to just attempt in your own home.
Exactly, and we do have another good service that we offer that's a great price. Is my sister Lisa is our nail tech, and she does a mani-pedi for $25. And
that's unheard of. Trust me, my wife.
It is, and you can get a French manicure is not an extra charge. The pedicure is a full pedicure. It's not just a 10-minute soak in the tub. I mean, it's just a very nice, relaxing.
For $25. Deanna, did you hear that? $25. Flip Salon.
Right, and then we also offer shellac nail service, which is a gel polish 2-week manicure. with just a little bit of maintenance on your part at home, the nails stay perfect for 2 weeks.
Wow.
And it also helps promote growth. We're not probably supposed to say that, but that's what happens.
Sure.
Without having to have
as a nail salon secret, just for you, we'll say that.
Right, right. And so with a shellac and a pedicure together, she offers that service for $40.
Oh, wow.
Also unheard of. And the shellac service itself is $20, and that includes all of it. That's the manicure, the polish. If you want French, it's all $20.
Wow.
So that's also, usually it's $25, $30, I've heard other places. And we have, it's a really nice atmosphere. My haircuts, let's say, are like $20. That's shampoo, cut, and style. Because I thought, in Kokomo, we have had rough times in the last few years, and we want to offer services that people can afford and they can come back and do when they need to and not have to stretch it out.
And this is full on style. This isn't just, oh, your basic, I'm going to throw back bowl cut.
No,
this
no.
is style. This is edgy. Look at your hair. It's beautiful.
Well, and you don't really see, I guess, the cut, but yeah, I do have kind of an asymmetrical bob, we call it, and with a little bit of color shot through the front. So yeah, we like to do all kinds of just pops of color and just things to make you feel brighter and more energized in these horrible winter
No
months.
kidding. And it is becoming more popular for those little pops of color.
It is.
I've seen even
Ombre
young girls.
color with the blonde at the bottom,
Yeah.
or light with dark at the bottom. The girls with
the streak,
with the color.
Yeah, the school colors. Northwestern is really good about that purple streak.
We do all those services at Flip, and they're not unreasonable prices at all.
Very nice. And again, what are the contact? Is there different prices for men, different prices for women?
Well, a man's haircut being this, you don't have to do much styling. There's less hair to deal with. You're not flat ironing, curling generally. So a man's haircut for me is $10. Neck trim, I do, beard services like, not shaving, but just trimming eyebrows.
Straightening, a little maintenance.
A little maintenance, straightening it up, that's true. And then, but some of the girls, we are all individual stylists, so everyone has their own booth space, which means that they can charge what they want. So some of the girls are 12, a couple of them are 15. Everybody has a slightly different price
depending
structure.
on experience, depending on...
It's not necessarily experience, it's just what your market will bear, actually. and I've just been, I'd rather just do a $10 men's haircut and it's just as nice.
Now, do you take walk-ins as well, or do you need appointments?
We like walk-ins. Sometimes we can't accommodate them if everyone's busy, but we do try. Usually we can say, hey, come back in 15 or 20 and we'll be ready for you.
So let's do a quick rundown again. I'm going to take a quick break, but I want to do a quick rundown of exactly the services that you do offer, because maybe somebody's worried about a color treatment or a Brazilian blowout or hair. We'll run that down in just a quick second, but we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. We are back, and I want to talk services because there's so many services that you offer.
Right. We do.
Break that down for us, because there's so many.
Everything from like highlights, partial highlights, highlights that frame the face, low lights. We have we do ombre, which is the different color hair at the top, and then it fades into a lighter or reverse, lighter to darker. Do that service. We do. Like I said, updos and corrective color if you just need your roots retouched, which ladies, we know we do. We do that service. And for that service, I charge $50, and that includes a cut and style.
Oh, nice.
So that's not a bad price in Kokomo either. We do deep conditioning treatments, and like I said, the Brazilian blowout, which is popular. Waxing, we have, brow and facial waxing, but that's just the face. We don't
mani-pedis.
Mani-pedis. The shellac service. Gosh.
So haircuts. It really is,
you can come in just
it
for
really is a full service salon.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, just get freshened up. That's really what it's all about.
Now, if I have a picture that I want to bring in, do you do that as well?
Oh, I love it when people bring pictures, because it's so much harder to communicate with words, because people don't know the technical words that we know. And if I say, I don't like red, and you say, well, I don't like red, well, your version of red hair is different than my version of red hair. So pictures are fantastic.
Especially when it comes to color or cut.
Oh, absolutely. Anything. Yeah, if you have a picture of anything, like if you say, oh, I want my hair to be look like this texture, or I like this curl, or this updo, this cut, it's all helpful.
So one more time, I know you're located there on Lincoln, right across from McDonald's.
Right.
Very, very easy, just off of Washington, north of Fountain.
Yeah.
Real easy to find.
Huge intersection at Lincoln and Washington, right there.
Plenty of parking, but how do we get a hold of you?
The number is 453-FLIP, although on our phones now you don't always have the numbers and letters, so it's 3547.
Okay.
So that's the number. Some of the girls keep their own books, so they'll give out their cell numbers. Of course, I'm not going to do that here. And we also carry Moroccan oil products, which I think are kind of hard to find at places. And my prices on Moroccan oil are really good, too. I'm generally about 20% lower than most places on my prices. So the shampoos, conditioners, styling products, the oil itself, which is the best product.
And what does that do exactly?
It's hydrating. It's a light leave-in conditioner that just helps tame your hair if you have that flyaway frizziness. It helps dry your hair faster because oil and water don't mix. So the oil pushes the water to the surface and then it dries faster. So that's handy for getting ready. You can also put it on dry hair if your hair's just kind of fly away or needs some shine. It's great for your hands. It's just great stuff.
So,
it smells
it's that
amazing.
movie star kind of product that gets the shine, brings it back.
It does, and you can anybody can use it. Literally, it doesn't weigh your hair down at all. People are always afraid of that, but it really doesn't.
So it's 453-FLIP. Get a hold of them today. Full service salon. They know what they're doing. They have the training to back what they're doing.
True.
And you're constantly in school as well.
We go to classes.
Learning.
We have classes coming up this year, in fact, that we're already excited about going to. Big hair shows.
Sure.
We go to Chicago. We go to Grand Rapids.
They know their stuff. So are you looking for that Valentine's do? Are you looking for those Valentine's nails? 100%. 453-FLIP.
3547.
You can't beat them. Anything else that you might want to let people know, especially as they're getting ready for Valentine's Day?
Oh, and we also offer gift certificates.
Oh,
which
of
most
course.
places do, but we do offer them at Flip. You can buy a salon certificate if you're not sure what stylist the person uses, or if you come in and say, I want a gift certificate for a mani-pedi specifically with Lisa, we can do that.
Perfect.
Anything you need.
Perfect. We'll be right back. Flip Salon, you know you want to go.
Thanks.